Hi there, this is Save with Crypto. Okay, a few things to mention today. This tweet from Benjamin Minku like 6 hours ago saying that EGLD now lists on Huobi. Huobi is actually a really big exchange, so I think that's a really good thing, and I think you can see that in the price today because it's it's had a little bit of a pump, but I'm kind of hoping that that will go up loads more, maybe when the US markets open up later on today. And people are generally awake, and hopefully there'll be some positivity in the actual stock markets, in the traditional markets. S&P 500 is looking okay. That's good. So it's looking like a much more green day than yesterday. Yesterday was quite horribly red, to be honest, and not looking good. But today is starting to look a little bit better. I'm still not totally convinced about Bitcoin because it's still in this down channel here, and a few people have been noting about my ByBit trade that's been going on, and yeah, it's in a bit of a mess, to be honest. Actually, if you look here, this BIT is ByBit's own kind of token. It's like what MEX is really, but for ByBit. And that's just a tiny little trade. It's only $13 down at the moment. But my BTC one is actually 30% down, which is like $823, which is not good, is it? And my EGLD, which is actually a larger trade than the BTC one, that is 170 down. So I think what I'm going to do here, for anyone who's concerned, I think what happens if the EGLD one goes into profit, by even just a couple of $100 or whatever, I think I might close that trade in a bit of profit, and then I'll have some USDT, so then I'll swap that into Bitcoin, and then maybe with the Bitcoin one I'll put in another buy order much further down, just in case there is some kind of crash or something. But at the moment I'm not too worried because my liquidation price is at 41,853, which is like a long way away. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm pretty confident it will go back over my entry price, which was around about 50k. The farms and stuff. As we know, the percentages were due to go down this week, and indeed they have. They're still in three figures. The percentages still, amazing, really, isn't it? And these farms of mine are still making, quite a lot every day. My overall value of the account, it did dip below 200,000 again, but today it's at 197, so I'm not too worried. But the amount of MEX I've got is now 120 million. I'm pleased with that. That's brilliant. There was also this tweet from Benjamin where he was retweeting the one from Lucien. It's on about this Elrond Play Web IDE. I don't actually know what it's all about, to be honest, but it sounds like it's going to be good news. I did try and watch this video about creating dApps and stuff, but it's a little bit beyond me, to be honest. Yeah, so it looks like that double bottom that I randomly drew a few weeks ago, that's probably quite irrelevant now, so I might just take that off, actually. But if you zoom out, you can see pretty much there's quite a strong level of support. So yeah, not much to report today, really. Let's just keep an eye on things. Things are just starting to look a little bit more green, but I am still a little bit worried about Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin could maybe come down to more like 42 or something, so need to be careful there. But let's see what happens. Let's have a quick look at the price of Ride. It's probably done nothing. Yeah, it's actually down a little bit, actually, 198. This is going to take something to happen, I think, before we see Ride increase a lot more. Anyway, I went out for a few beers with a friend last night, and I'm a little bit hungover today, so I'm going to go back to bed for an hour, and then I'll wake up and see if anything's happened to the market, and then I'll be on a train most of this afternoon, so I will try and do an update, but it might be like just one with my phone or something like that. And then Friday and Saturday I'm going to be travelling again, so the videos might be a little bit sketchy from time to time, but I'll try and keep you updated if something happens. So if you like that, do give the video a like. If you didn't like it, click dislike twice, just so I know. Please do leave a nice comment, make sure you subscribe, tick the notification bell, and tell your friends.